I think Tim touched up on this, but I think for most Asians, we're very introverted. I mean, in high school, like the Asian kids would always stick together, and they'd be like, you know, talking about the new anime coming. No, I'm just kidding, but you know, we're
Nothing
known
wrong with that.
We're known for being introverted, and why we appeal, like why someone like me or Tim or Ryan, we appeal is because we come off on camera as very self-confident and very extroverted, and we give our thoughts, and so I mean, we're just kind of doing our part to show that Asians can be very vocal, and we have a say, and that we can be cool sometimes, you know.
I think
all the time.
There's two things. I think a recent one that I think is really important is the census. You guys already got to do the census or get your parents to do that. That's really important. And then I think just a more general one is just you know, we all know that there aren't a lot of representations for Asian Americans like in mainstream media, and you know, like there's very few is it ever going to be a lead actor, and if there is, they always have an accent or something, or they're the villain. And so I think with what we do is because we're you know, we create short films or stories or tell stories, we always try, you know, we do want to keep a diverse cast because that's, you know, being honest of what this, like, you know, society is like, but if we can, you know, we want to have cast, you know, strong, you know, Asian American roles that represent us well. You know, we don't all have accents, we don't all, you know, do kung fu and stuff. We're just normal people like every day, and I think that the best way that we can help get that image out is to put that image in our content, and that's what we're trying to do.
Also, I think it's not just the stories that we're trying to tell, like me and Phil and Ted. The stories that we write, it's not really about that, but more about the fact that we are making them. That, you know, we can write any story that anyone else can write that might not have any Asian American message, but we, the creators, are Asian American and we're doing it. And I think that is an indirect message that's pretty important too.
I did a whole video about Asians and the Asian guys and penis size, and about Asian guys and the penis thing, and
what penis thing?
You know, the whole small penis thing, and I say a lot in my videos that yeah, like it's not big but it's pretty. That's the thing that I say in my videos, okay? And more than anything, the whole concept of that is like, because the size is irrelevant, because what I'm trying to say to these kids, especially the Asian kids, is that like, regardless of people trying to tell you like, okay, yeah, you got a small penis or whatever, but like, that you shouldn't let your proverbial small penis, you know what I'm saying, the symbolic small penis hold you back from anything, you know? So like, when people want to make the small penis joke, I'm like, yeah, okay, I have a small penis, but I still get girls, I still have a hot girlfriend. So it's like, kind of, I try to take the power away from that stereotype, because there's so many people who like, as soon as you say, oh yeah, small penis, it's like, oh damn, like, that's like the worst thing you could say to an Asian guy, you know? So I'm trying to make it be like, okay, look, even if, I think it's more powerful than saying, no, there's Asian guys with big penises, because I think that kind of defeats the whole, what, you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. Security guard. No.
I'm saying, don't let stuff like that hold you back from attaining what you want in life.
I think you said something that's very true. Like, we shouldn't, I mean, it's good to support, you know, just because you want to support the community, but it's even better when what you're supporting you actually like, and you actually like care about. You know, like, for example, like when Yao Ming first started playing, at first I didn't know anything about him. Like, I like him because he's Asian, and I'm going to support him. But it's great that he's an all-star, so that, you know, it actually, well, not right now, but that he's actually good. So I think it's up to us, like, yeah, we do have the Asian American support, but you know, like, I don't want it to be like a cop-out support, like, oh, they're Asian, so I'm going to support them. I want them to be like, these guys are actually just good. These guys actually make good stuff. These guys are actually funny. These guys are actually smart. And that, I would rather them support us that way. So I think for at least Wong Productions, you know, we just want to continue to push ourselves to learn more about our craft, continue telling good stories, you know, not character-wise, you know, we don't want to, like, you know, break or anything. You know, we just want to keep creating good content, and you know, hopefully, you know, we just keep building from, you know, short films, you know, to feature lengths, you know, music videos, just keep getting better and better, and just try and just expand what we're doing, so that it's not just an Asian thing that only Asian people like, but it's something that just people can just say, that's good stuff. I want to watch that. I like them. That's it, you know.
There was so many questions, but I think
Sorry.
You said, where do you see Asian American just media in like 5 years? I think I still think mainstream television and movies, they're not ready for us. There's not a big enough pool for us to star in like a Hollywood movie. But obviously that's something that's motivating, and like, you know, that leaves the internet still open. I think internet has definitely taken that Asian 2.0 to like a new level. Like, I mean, we have people, you know, that you can recognize in entertainment. Obviously in 5 years, I don't know if I'm still gonna do YouTube. Maybe I'll try and take that next step, or, but yeah, I know what I wanna do, and that's entertaining people and making people laugh, and if that's staying on YouTube, if that's going on TV shows, I don't know. Can't really predict the future, but I think that's what I wanna do, and yeah, I'm gonna pursue it.
I think, sorry to interject, but like another cool thing is that right now, everything is actually going towards online. So, you know, like it doesn't necessarily have to be the goal for us to try and get onto TV, to try and get onto like these, you know, these networks and stuff, because so much of what mainstream media now is going, you know, the other direction, where we already have a presence and a stronghold. And I feel like what we need to just focus on is just continue to have this presence, so that when online media becomes the mainstream media, which it will eventually, very soon, you know, they'll see, whoa, there's actually a whole bunch of Asian people already here. Yeah, we've been here, we were way ahead of you guys. And, you know, like, and then that might, you know, turn some heads and get some attention in a positive way, because it shows that, you know, like, you know, this is something that, you know, we excel at.
I think it's kind of happening right now, in fact. Like a lot of companies and advertisers, you probably know, are turning to us, you know. You would never think they would want an Asian person representing their company or something like that.
Portobello mushroom burger.
There you go, Carlos, portobello mushroom burger. But yeah, I just find that amazing, because I never thought that would ever happen. And like you said, they are turning to what did you say?
some word that had media and online in it.
They are turning to computers. This is turning to computers, because that's what's hip, and it's happening now. And I think it'll transition from what's currently mainstream to what we're doing now, sooner than we know.
So are you going to stay with it?
I want to stay with it, even if I've always wanted to do mainstream stuff like TV, movies, stuff like that. But at the same time, I want to keep my YouTube. I've actually had a few offers from TV stations, but they wanted me to actually give up my YouTube account and delete everything, because I guess it was inappropriate for TV or whatever. But yeah, there's no way I'm gonna give that up after, because that's what got me everything, pretty much.
That's called standing your ground.
5 years. No, I think we're taking baby steps, but there's definitely a lot of progress in terms of, you know, just singing and filmmaking and everything. I think even though the mainstream media might not quite be ready to see, you know, a young Asian dude starring in the newest teen chick flick, like, there's people beginning to take notice. I mean, like, and then you'll see, you know, like Harold and Kumar, like, you know, like stuff like that. You know, there's people making little moves here and there, and I think that's important, because we're making steps towards a good thing. In 5 years, I see global domination by me.
Say 5 years? 5 years?